And we are live. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones, wherever you might be. I'm Emma, and welcome back to the House of Hubris, here on twitch.tv/Terracent, and welcome back to Yoku's Island Express. If you missed it last time, let me get my mouse cursor off the screen, but also, this is an adorable pinball Metroidvania, where you're a bug who is the new postman on this tropical island. It's great. Last time we attempted to sequence break a bit and ended up sequence breaking a lot and going and doing the Ivory Peaks, which was really meant to be the third place you went. We've delivered a letter to one of the elders of the island telling them of the emergency. But there's still 2 more to go. Let's just get back into it. If I ever don't explain things of this game properly, it's because I've played it many, many times before. Like, I only just got it on PC, but I have all 3 of these slots 100% on my console version. Well, thank you. It's a new necklace. It's, I don't even know where it's from. We got it from a charity shop. Seriously, look at this cute bug. How could you not love him? Okay. Right. So we're here. I was just wondering why my map controls weren't working right, and then it was like, no, that's because you are trying to do the map controls for Ghostwire Tokyo. So, right, there's a marker up in the Ivory Peaks. That was for the treasure map. But that's fine, we'd need more fruit for that anyway. I think it is time to go back to the village and then probably press east. Wish we could get over to that. No, still can't. I mean, there's a beeline thing above it, so presumably we'll have to activate another one. So we can fly to there. But that's fine. Hey, the frogs we saved. Oh, and if anybody's expecting consistent voices from whatever they were last stream, you've come to the wrong show. I gotta tell you, when I got the summons, I wasn't convinced about this God Slayer jibber jabber. But that's the mark, alright. Which means that either this is a very well thought out prank, or the ancient prophecy that the Unders always brood about might actually have some truth to it. Either way, I'm thankful you brought this to my attention, Beetle. Maybe if we got the other chiefs up here, we'll be able to sort this out. Maybe so. Hey, you finally got down. How are you finding being this way up? Good to see you, Yoku. Never thought I'd see Boone come down from the temple. Did the starship launch? Next, I suggest you try finding Spina in Marrow Hill. Just across the Great Waterfall to the right. I mean, that's what you recommended the first time. Ah yes, where was the Island Magician searching for answers at the Great Falls? Well, maybe we should go there. Boing. I think this is the way at least. Okay, that's the beeline back to the Ivory Peaks. No, all that's up here is beelines. Hello. A slug vacuum? You sure someone your size is fit to handle heavy-duty equipment? Yes, I'm a professional, Shield said. Like a liar might. Okay, grab a generate a slug. Pop back up, grab the slug, explode the rock. You love to see it. No, don't need more slugs, but sure. No, we don't need more slugs, but sure. No, we don't need more slugs, but sure. But I'll still... No! That was a reflex. And here we are, on the way to Marrow Hill. Hello. What? Accidental sequence break? I didn't know if you happened to land on top of those, they would fling you even if they weren't active. Interesting to know. Anyway, have some mail. That is my literal job. I should hit this save point. And there's fruit. What's down here, I wonder? Sootlings. A rabbit.
The Sootlings are trying to get me.
I don't think they are, but shall I ask them to leave? There you go. This way to the Underdark. Where the drow live. Oh. Hello? Hey. Over here. Some help would be appreciated if you can spare the time. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Well, I mean, I have other quests. I have so many other quests. But I mean, you're right here. Well, I'm going to go and talk to this rabbit first, and I'll be right with you. I'm a very busy bug. Oh no, am I being lured into breaking the sequence again?
Thanks for scaring off those Sootlings, Beetle. I thought they were going to get me for sure. And some bunnies don't get along well with them at all. The Sootlings pretend to be harmless, but we know they're up to no good. I'm glad you had my back. I found this old thing below. Please take it as a token of my gratitude.
It's an eye! Great! Ah, it's the map to all the wicklings in the woods. You love to see it. Okay, now. Person who asked for my help. Like, yes, I know I was meant to be going and seeing Spina and Marrow Hill, but he hasn't actually asked for help. This telescope doesn't help. Oh, CPU chug already. Great, great. You love to see it. Wow, that is really having a moment. Let me pause a second. Just see if I can kill some other processes we might not need. Yes, the screen goes black because I left the window, because that's how this game operates. Okay, but actually respond to me pressing buttons, computer. Hey. I don't need that. There's probably more stuff going on in here than I need. Yeah, there's probably a lot of craft in here. Well, I don't know what it is, so that's about all I can do about it. Cursor away. Spin that wheel, presumably activating another light up there, which I assume those are important. Ah, if we... Oh yeah, they'll open that key. You know, keys, those things you traditionally have to open. That's how keys work. And that's to open the gate to go down. Really? Computer? You have so much CPU. Why are you having this much trouble running a game from, like, 2019? Ugh, hate this. Please, computer, just let me have nice things once in a while. Okay, this is our once in a while. So that's opened the gate going downwards, leading to... leading, there we go, to the Underdark. And we can't afford this battle. Guess we're going down. Because again, we are just avoiding Marrow Hill like the plague, apparently. Oh, I've got 80 now. Now I can afford this. There you go. Excuse me, sir, you asked for help. Hello. I'm trying to get this thing here loose. It's stuck in these darn roots. Get up here and help me. How? Ah, I have to deploy some pinball skills. Got it. I allegedly have those. Is the sound a little loud for everybody else, or is it just in my headphones? Please advise. Whoa! So many fruit. Right, there's a hot flipper in there that's locked. Presumably need keys. I presumably have to hit that open hole on the left there, but let's see if that's a shot I can make in the next 5 years. There we go. That opened it slightly, we need to do it again. We have to hit the one on the right first. Hit the one on the right, there we go. Open that, get fruit. No. Hit the bucket. Yoku? Yoku, the bucket. The bucket, yeah. Okay. Presumably needs a third one because this is a video game. Yeah, I am thinking just the sound effects could go a touch down. They seem leveled really high above things. Again, let me know if that's just a me-side problem, chat. Okay, no, in Yoku, the bucket. Oh, hello, Kitback. The bucket, there we go, thank you. Kickback is here to protect us. There you go, both buckets hit. That did not solve our problem. Oh. Apparently we had to hit that orbit 3 times to unlock that. That was not particularly well signposted, and now it looks like hitting those bumpers is charging the thing for keystones, so let's do that. I mean, it's pinball. You just keep hitting the ball until something happens. That's generally the thing. There we go. And when you're doing well, it's a game of skill and focus, with no luck and randomness involved whatsoever. As is the way, so often. Okay, there we go. Hello. That's it. Hello. There we go. I have to hit the roots. You're welcome. My job here is... You dropped a thing. It's a piece of a strange statue. This is mine now. Thanks for the help, little bud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wondrous Willow, magician extraordinaire. And that thing you just knocked loose is the first clue to a puzzle I'm trying to solve. Tell you what, bring that piece over to my house in the village, and I'll let you in on this mystery. Love a mystery. And you thought we were done playing puzzle games for the moment. Let's go back and see what this mystery is. Because, as I've mentioned, I'm a sucker for it. And it's not hard to get back. I mean, I say that I am inevitably going to mess it up somehow. I thought that was the way up. Was not the way up. That's the way up. That momentum seemed questionable. Up we go. Hello! No, it's Willow. Oh. Welcome to Wondrous Willow's Warehouse of Wizardry. It's good that you decided to come here, Beetle. I take it that means you decided to help, so before we begin, go ahead and place the chunk we found by the waterfall onto the slab. A we now, is it? That thing is part of a puzzle left by my rival, Umbaba the Amazing. Even the name is a testament to mediocrity. Umbaba was never content with being second best, and one day challenged me to a duel, claiming that in the final act we'd all witness teleportation. When the duel ended, I was left dumbfounded after Umbaba teleported away, never to be seen again. The only thing left behind was a smug-looking statue of the Amazing One. Before I had time to examine it, it shattered into 4 chunks and flung itself across the island. I am convinced that only through gathering the rest of the chunks will I uncover Umbaba's secret to teleportation. Would you please assist me in this? I mean, teleportation sounds like it would be handy and cut down on the amount of traversal we have to do. Excellent. Then you're hired as my assistant. Help me solve this puzzle and the contents of my wondrous trunk will be yours. I've been suckered in by that deal before. What do you mean one of them's in the Ivory Peaks? We just came from that. Ugh, fine. Let's go and do that, I guess. Just in the spirit of not having to go back and clean up later. And we'll instead go and clean up now. It doesn't make a huge amount of sense, but that's where you get to go, right? Also, it means we all get to listen to the Beeline music for a bit. Still don't know how to get that chest. No, I do not, in fact, want to use that. Okay, so just head right from here. Cool. Here's some mulch, I think. Oh no, that's Willow. Ah, my reliable assistant. Good to see you. I've located the next chunk. It sits right above us. It seems stuck in the ice. Don't fret though, I'm not going to try climbing again. I've got another solution for this. You just worry about knocking it loose. Didn't I try that before? Well, go on then. I believe in you. Go get it. Ah, but now you are shining the light on it that will weaken it. Don't worry about me, fisher person. Everything is under control and fine. Haha! That didn't go as planned. I'm afraid I don't do tricks involving water, so you're gonna have to dive in and get the chunk. Ah, that may be problematic with my current moveset. Dive is not a thing I can so much do. You're right. Not even a nibble. Oh, yeah, okay, this is the same. Okay, sure, I guess. Right, well, we'll have to come back to that later, I suppose. This is what I get for trying to backtrack early. Get traversal abilities, Emma. It's a Metroidvania. Alright, back on the beeline. Hey, we all get to listen to the music again. Like I say, there aren't that many bits of soundtrack in this game. But all the ones that exist slap, so... Okay, should we actually go to Marrow Hill like we've been told to? Many times. Let's do something approximating the actual path of the game. Like I say again, if this is anybody's first experience with this game, and it probably will be, it didn't have a huge audience, sorry. Hello you look very mad. This is a hop-on point for the beeline. It's supposed to be the fastest way to get around the island, but sadly it's not activated. There might be a way to activate it over at the hideout. That is, if you can get the Skullgangers to let you in. They are notoriously private. Personally, I can't stand dealing with them. They give me the creeps. Well, okay, we can do that. We can negotiate. It'll be fine. We're adorable and everyone loves us. We're just a little bug. How could you say no to such a little bug? Although falling down there would probably get me to something interesting. I have found the Church of the Space Monks. Yeah, I'd call that interesting. I have found CPU Chug. Gone to Ivory Peaks in pursuit of science? Yeah, well, we found it. We pursued science, and we won. Dramatic slow motion letter delivery. Ugh, seriously, I am so looking forward to when I can get a new rig. It's looking like it's going to be a couple of months yet, but still. So, yay, question mark. Not going to be able to push that rock from this side. Anything down here in the basement of the church? Another whittling. Love that. Anything behind this? Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Secrets within secrets. Within secrets! Oh, here's a warm, dry bed of mulch. Okay, let's remember that for next, you know, when we actually want to do the mushrooms.
This cave used to be full of glow moths, but they're all gone. The scrawny space monk used to come here looking for them. The monk was never motivated enough to scale the slick walls. I wonder what's up there.
See, I was trying to get back on path, I really was, but then you present me with a mystery and I've got to, you know, investigate. The monks never scaled this sick walls because they didn't have my 6 skills. Slash a big ball of dung. There's a horn. Blow horn? What horn do, though? Made all these cocoons hatch. Return to the hidden pool. What hidden pool? What? I may not be playing this game in the way in which it is intended. Church of the Space Monks Secret Sanctuary. Is this the hidden pool? Ah, well, I have a marker for an island just up ahead. It's a fish.
So many glow moths. I can't eat them all. Did you do this, Beale? The space monk has left us. I don't think we'll see my friend again. Bringing the moths back was my friend's lifelong wish, so I'm grateful.
Well, nobody asked me to.
Please, let me show my appreciation for what you've done by teaching you how to dive.
Don't you just love it when you accidentally solve puzzles by just noodling around? You got the dive fish. Press A repeatedly to dive while swimming. Oh, the CPU has opinions. I mean, you say hydrate. I did just jump in the water. Look. There's all this wet. Yes, one moment. Please, there we go. This is a really conspicuous cave to not have anything in. But by that logic, I'm a bug. I mean, you don't know I'm not a bug. But yes. Thank you for the reminder. Ah! Especially because I was playing the actually creepy bits of Ghostwire this morning, and thus I'm carrying more tension than usual. Also all the everything else. Oh, what? What did I just pick up? And why? A Dive fish tadpole. I don't know. I think I'm doing a quest miles out of order. I don't know what's going on, but you give me a thing to collect, I collect. That is the video gamer in me. It's a good thing bugs don't need to breathe, right? Treasure chest. Love that. Fruit and wickling. Both good things. Are there any more tadpoles? There are more tadpoles. Game goal, steal babies. I mean, when you put it that way. More tadpoles. I don't know why I'm stealing all these tadpoles. They probably shouldn't be in my pockets. I'm a postman. I'm not qualified childcare. Oh, it's the tadpole spawning pool. Oh, okay. I just took it upon myself to gather all these tadpoles and take them to their spawn pool. I presume there's more, because nothing happened. Were there any in that very conspicuous cave? Yep. Oh, hello. Didn't realise that was a turtle. Hi. You're very large. Thank you for bringing little ones here. Gift from me to you. Hey, wall upgrade. There you go. The moral of this story is if you steal babies when you have the chance, somebody will probably pay you for them. I'm once again being urged to remind you not to take legal advice from this stream. Or any advice. That's called a ransom? Hey, call it what you like, it's still money. Oh no, we went there. Okay, I think we're down here. Doing a thing we didn't even know existed. Wait, how do I get to that crystallized fruit up there? There was a flipper here. It's the flipper! Get fruit! Ha ha ha! Fruit! Nope, not that way. What's down? Oh, down is literally the same place. I mean, that makes sense in a respecting 3D space kind of way. Okay, sure. Well, cool. We apparently accomplished a major quest that we didn't know existed. Love that for us. There's a wickling up there on the roof. I think we might need... Aha! A slug. Grab that one, explode that rock unavoidably, but then grab another one. Go back. Run, 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 run. Line it up, and bam. No. Note to self, when you say line it up, actually line it up. Run, 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 run. Line it up. Bam. Yeah, there we go. Platforming. It's a gameplay mechanic. Anyway, what is to the left now that we just spent a bunch of fruit opening this route? Probably just a backtrack route, to be honest. There's another rock to explode here. You there, slug ball. I require more slug. Run, 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 run. Oh, got me another wickling. That's back where Willow was. Going up here gets me a treasure chest and a wickling. Larger wallet. Yeah. More small wood people. Yeah? Okay. Now, let's maybe go back in the direction of actually where we were going. Mayhap. Church offices, space monks. But what's down here? Oh no, I'm exploring again. No, let's go to Marrow. Let's actually do the thing. I said back on the beaten path in the stream title. So let's maybe do that. Skull Gang's hideout, stay out. Well, what if I don't do that? What if instead I steal all this underwater fruit you probably didn't want? And then I pay to use a flipper. And then I deploy my grappling hook. It's a complicated multi-stage plan, really. And then I miss. That is a stage of the plan. See clearly where it says stage 8, fail. Lull the geometry into a false sense of security. Step 9, get chest. It's just fruit. Okay, I thought there would be something more exciting in that chest, not gonna lie. Okay, this time actually take the flipper. Takes us up here. Telescope tells us is... we just went to all these places. The telescopes are never actually that useful. More fruit. Hi, I'm adorable. Can I come in? I brought your mail. You there.
Hey, look at this. A beetle with a mail bag. This is the hideout of the Skull Gang. You lost or something?
I got a message for Spina.
A package, huh? Well, that's too bad. Because Spina, our boss, gave me orders not to let anyone in today.
Thank you, JK1G. Yeah, I am having fun. I love this game.
So, nothing personal, but I'm gonna dump you. Bye-bye.
Oh no. We've been dumped. It's devastating. Ah, but this is the other way of that bridge. Get us a backtrack route. Love that. Warning, boiling underbelly ahead. Fill in your own joke. Wake up.
Trying to get inside the Skull Gang's hideout, huh? There's a back door through the cave to the right. Don't worry, I won't stop you. Just don't tell anyone I'm down here. I come here all the time to get out of work.
No, that's just that king behavior, to be honest. Boss makes $1, I make some fruit. Something, something, something. Company toot, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where this joke's going. Who said jokes had to go places? Unlike my CPU, which I would dearly love to go places. Namely, places where it knows what it's doing and, you know, could just be in a better place for itself. I think this is very, because, you know, it's very much a hurt people scenario. Clearly, my CPU has been through some things, and as a result, is lashing out. I don't know why this has got quite dark all of a sudden. Maybe drop this riff hammer. Yeah, I agree. Cool. And as I do, we get our cycles back. Okay. Gonna be interesting getting to that. Knock this bridge down. Hi, I came in the back door. I'm not supposed to be here.
Huh? What are you doing in here? Only members of the Skull Gang are allowed inside the hideout. You better beat it before you get in trouble.
Ah, but have you considered that I may instead not do that? Can you get out of the way? I need to platform. No? Okay.
Line starts here. No cutting.
Line for what? What is the line? Dude, what's my line? That reference doesn't actually work, Emma. Yeah, I know. That looks like a beeline station. Interesting. But hello! Are you the boss around here? No, it's Jojo. This game was a Jojo all along. I don't know how you got in, but you better tell me why you're sneaking around on Skullgang turf. Huh? Package for Spina? Why didn't you say so sooner? Spina's our boss. But you're out of luck. See, the pools of Marrow Hill have become boiling. Boss went down to the boiling underbelly to fix it, before we all end up cooked proper. I mean, it is fringe season. The boss told us to wait for orders, but we haven't heard anything since, so tell you what. You think you've got the guts for it? Why don't you head after Spina into the boiling underbelly? It's a win-win, see? You get to deliver your letter, and at the same time, you can give the boss a hand. No, that's not win-win. That's like job and job, but not the fun kind of job. Here, I'll give you the key. You'll find the you'll find the gate to the underbelly below our hideout. You can't miss it. Okay, fine. I guess I'll go on another quest. But first, let's pay this some fruit. And that opens the way for me to go speak to this person. Splank, good name. Hey, Beetle. Good fortune come to those who hunt wicklings. And I just happen to have this thing that could help someone find every wickling in Marrow Hill. Do you want to buy the wickling tracker for 300 fruit? I mean, I'd love to, but no. Well, ain't that just a mud stain on my white sheets? Had you figured for a buyer? No, what I am is a bug who doesn't have a lot of money. Also, I can't activate this beeline yet. Very sad. But what else is there in the hideout? There's this treasure chest. Why were you keeping all your bananas at the bottom of the pond? Is this some kind of storage solution I am not aware of? Hi. How did dumping me go for you? How did you get in? Oh well, I did my part, so who cares? No hard feelings about the little drop, right? No, it's fine. I am, you know, a bug. We're very good at surviving long falls. It's a whole thing. Ah, here's the beeline. Where do you think you're going? Skulls only, so get lost. You telling me I have to join a gang? Again? Ugh, fine, I guess. Alright, let's go investigate the underbelly. Find some emerging comedians. Well, that was a... Don't you just love how you open doors where you just throw a key at them and everything disappears? That's how I've been opening doors. You know, if the key approaches relativistic speeds, it works fine. Oh, you're much larger than all your friends. The pressure is too high! Look out! Take out, I can't get past that. I can't get past that. Oh hey, a wickling torch. Might as well light that while I'm here. Still don't know what that's about. Well, okay, no, that's a lie. We collectively still don't know what that's about. I know exactly what that's about, having, as I say, completed this game several times. Anyway, here's your post. You better thank your lucky stars I only work for Bug Mail and not Bug Customs. Some of the things I find in these packages. Disgusting, honestly. Okay, let's pinball. Need to break the big rock to get keystones out. Like that. Get keystones to open that gate on the left, which will let us get to the slug ball, which will let us break the rock. Hit a fader that we're probably not going to massively profit off. Not too bad. Have to hit that orbit 9 times to trigger something. 9 times. If you understood that reference, you too are a person of culture. I should just have a pin that says that whole phrase at this point. Oh! Okay, the reward was in fact good. You get a Wickerling. And, right, I have to hit that thing to get shot into that, to break that rock to get that Wickerling in the bottom left. Can I just... Alternatively, I could just do that. Was that cheating? Who can say? Oh, and there's another one in the top right there. Just need to hit the slug ball. Every time one of those shudders hits, I keep thinking it's my CPU again. If you hit it another 9 times, you get fruit. And you know, in a fruit-based economy like this, I can't really complain, she says, losing a bunch of fruit. Okay, here's a fish who can stop me losing fruit. It makes perfect sense in context. No, too late. No. No, for so many reasons. No. There we go. Haha! Okay, this time it is my CPU. Now we have become Slug. Well, we have not become Slug. We have, I don't know, begat Slug? I think that gives us credit for more agency in the process than perhaps we had. Okay, anyway, there's a bunch of Slug is my point. Are any of the metal hard to say? I was literally pressing the button. Okay, sure. No, don't want to go up there. This is the opposite of helpful. Damn it. I'm nearly out of slug. Must acquire additional slug. Hey, I spawned enough slug that now I get fruit. That's a completely sane thing I just said. There we go. Got a Wickling. Something at least. Okay, now we just need to hit the rock up there to actually, you know, progress. And there was a slug on the way there. Love to see it. I'll grab another slug just because you never know. How many keys does this door need? I mean, the answer there is about 7, I think. Just want to hit this, break this crystal as well. No, not hit the button next to it. There we go. And that hit gave us a hole, which means we now have to hit that a bunch of times to charge it up. There's a logic to it. As long as that logic is, you know, pinball. See? We got fruit. That's pinball logic. Fundamentally, that's how pinball works. You do well, you get fruit. Are the fruits symbolic of anything? No. And we're back up here and we've blocked a geyser. That's not going to backfire at any point. Let's get away before it backfires. Activate this. It is not activating. Like, it's spinning but not lighting up or anything. Not sure what to do there. Can't do anything there. What to do? Because these things are all locked. Oh, you have to hit that a bunch. See, I didn't know that because the last ones we hit, you only had to hit once. Now do I have to actually land in them? So if I drop here, yes. Ha 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 ha! I can solve basic environmental puzzles. Nothing cool hidden under here. Well, there's fruit. Fruit are cool. They've got vitamins and also economic value. One of those things is more significant in this game than the other. You guess which. I don't know why my CPU is having even more of a time at the minute. I think I am being... Oh, okay, yes, I was not following the... There we go. The complex emoji-based joke in the chat, because the chat is quite small for me right now. Speedy, you were right there. The pressure is too high! The underbelly is about to blow, and when it does, it's gonna take the hideout with it. My troops are ready to hop on in, but they can't do it on their own. I don't know why he's German. Gotta get in there and do something about the pressure. You heard the boss. It's time to jump. Let's move it. Oh, was this what the line was for? Because if so, I did not in fact want to cut the line. Geronimo! Okay, I'm sure we'll see soon how them jumping off a cliff has helped. Oh yeah. Okay, I can see them rolling down that chute on the right. We've got... These buckets look like steam vents or something. There's a spider, get some free fruit. Ah, there's another one I have to hit with a pot flipper up there. Damn it. No, not there. Not there, that's not helpful at all. Well, apart from the way we covered last time in which it is kind of helpful. Wow. But boss fight in the Ivory Peaks, big spider. Boss fight in here, the concept of geology. Okay, what did that open? Oh, that bit on little ramp on the top right. That's going to be a fun shot. That's what, tip of the left flipper, but not that late. Yes, no, ah, so close. There we go. Ah, and now I've hit that, so the gate's open. So when these guys come down, they'll hit this flipper, and I can boost them in. Now we have a little skull gang person. We've blocked a vent. Is that good? Is that good? I guess that's good, given that it's a thing we can do. Open gate. Yeah, I do not know why my CPU is having such a time today. I can only apologize. Everyone loved pinball in slow motion, right? Okay, and 2 down. Not speedrunners, yeah, very much the opposite. Hey, what's going on in there? It's getting hotter. I feel like we're going to make this problem worse before we make it better. Just a feeling. Multi-ball! This is out of control! Ah, we're gonna invent the lake. Gang, I need more bodies. Provide to me people who may fuel my steam machine. I don't know where this is going, to be honest. Multi-ball! And as it's a multi-ball, I have no clue what's going on. Oh, and hitting the thorns just kills them. Well, it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. See? Hit 2 of the vents already. And it was completely intentional. 3 of them. All completely intentional and skill-based. Can't hold much longer! It's gonna blow! If we... Is it good? There we go. See? Like I say, worse before it got better. Ha! That was a close one. For a minute I thought both our hams were gonna get steamed. I forgot that reference being here. Get out of there. Let's talk. Okay. Now watch me completely cock this up. No, in one. Ha! That was a close one. Come on, I've had enough of this steamy dump. Let's talk in the hideout. Yay, we did a thing. Yes, I have played this extensively before. This is my first save file on PC, but on console I have 300%. Hi, Spinner. Got pretty toasty there for a minute. Thank you, friend. The entire Skull Gang would have been knee-deep in hot soup if it wasn't for you. Nice to see someone come back to it. You actually invented and designed the randomizer mode. Oh! Well? Thanks for being here. Yes, I haven't tried the randomizer yet. I wanted to get a regular playthrough of it out of the way first, to just remind myself of how it's played. But I am very interested. Now, you had a letter for me? Ooh. This is real bad. The entire island will be done for unless we can find out what's wrong with Mokuma. I'll leave for the village straight away. If you need to get back there as well, the beeline is the fastest way. It'll cost you some fruit to activate, but it's well worth it. You'll find a hop-on the left balcony. I better hustle now. See you back in the village, Beetle.
It got a bit too hot for me in there. Those Skullgangers are a crazy bunch. Now we just need to find the last chief, and then Nim can go ahead with the ceremony of healing.
I did 100%. You're sure I'll be fine on normal mode and perhaps hard as well, which needs good knowledge of the game. Interesting. Yeah, like I say, I'm definitely planning on checking it out. Let's go! And Kickback here, voiced by Bad Mickey Mouse. Who was trying to sell me something around here? It was you in the top right. So now I have many money. So many. Yes. Yes. I mean, I don't know if I need it, really, but I had the money, and I want to collect things. Got another eyeball. That's a third. Why does this fish have a bag full of eyeballs? let's not think about it too hard. Okay. Speaking of not thinking too hard, that segue could perhaps have been more connected. It is time for a brief advertisement break, as nobody calls them. Yeah, I need to run some ads, so also, you know, get water and things like that. So, yeah, all of you do the same self-care things. Have a drink, have a snack, take your meds if you still need to. This is a reminder. No, not stopping yet. Still got a couple more hours of this. Yeah, get out, move around, say hi to somebody else, and we will be back in a few minutes. Let the ads run if you can. See you in a few. And I'm back. Hello, everyone. What were we doing? Oh, yes, we were going to activate the beeline, although now I think it might take more than 48 fruit. The beeline is the fastest way to get around the island. Yeah, I know, I thought you'd have something else to say. Yeah, that is 100 fruit, which is more fruit than I have. Well. Oh, there's a wickling down here. Think you can hide from me? I'll have you know I just bought an eyeball. I didn't use it in this case, but you know, thought was there. Ooh, now, speaking of wicklings, there was that bit before where I wasn't allowed to jump the line, but can I get past it now? Yes, to drop past here. Grab that and miss. And we live here now. And this dumps us down here. Well, we've found a beeline apparently. There's mail to deliver. So many things. Hello. Welcome to the Beehive, home of the famous beeline. I mean, that makes sense. Hello, you. Oh, and the gramophone is playing the beeline music. That's adorable. Package for Quimby, huh? Yes, I do have that, and I completely remembered. Quimby is the ruler of the hive. I doubt the drones will let you pass. Only bees are allowed near the queen bee. See what they did there. Luckily, the drones aren't very smart. I'd let you borrow my shirt, but I don't think it's the right fit. You'll have to find your own bee suit. Ah, yes, this is one of a handful of outfit challenges in this game. So, where does this beeline take us? And should we have paid for it? Treasure chest? Love it. Wallet. Space for more fruit. I mean, I already had space for more fruit than I had on hand, but hey. There's mulch over here. We should really do that quest sometime. There's the post box here. And a Vista. Wonder how far out to the Vista I can get. About that far. Got it. Thank you, game. But what's under here? Is that a cave? That looks like a cave. I know I'm saying how I've played this game many times before. I can't remember everything. Ah, but no, there is. Fruit of love. And love of fruit. Down in the depths of the sea. This is the worst Longest John song. It's like if you got them in to do a song for SpongeBob, although now I say that out loud, that would slap. CPU, I'm begging you. Hey, I got an achievement for that. Again, I presumably did all this in the past as well, several times. I do not remember things. I've completed this game many times, but also my brain is full of holes. Well, this seems to be about the only way we can go now. Ah! This is back at the Great Falls, question mark? No, this is the Underdark. Well, I think this is where we were meant to go eventually. Hello, cat in a fish. That's... I have so many questions. This way to another beeline, but now we can afford it. Haha! Right, so this is just the other end of that beeline. So if we'd taken it all the way, would it have just done it without us having to pay for it? Ah, well. We've paid for it now. Whatever. I pay blank so 300 fruits and get a pineapple. Right, so all the fruit drops. Oh yeah, because some of the chest drops are fruit. So there'll be randomized checks as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's the randomizer experience, baby. Not all, yeah. The dolphin. No, you're not. You're a cat. Nice dive, fish. You know, there's a bunch of stuff to explore under the surface of these pools. Yeah, I know that's what the dive fish is for. But let's deliver a post. You there, why are you wearing a messenger bag? That's my job. The Anders have sealed off the entrance to their village. I've seen strange lights coming through the cracks. I wonder what they're hiding in there. Almost all items are wicklings and about 90 of the fruits. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that out. If you really want to get in, you could always use the old temple entrance. But those parts of the cave are flooded, so getting in won't be easy. Well, it will if you already have a fish. Which I have. But what's up here? Again, you provide me with a quest, and I say, later. Okay, there's a slug ball. There's some things to slug. There's a wickling over here. Can't hide from me. You empirically can hide from me, but please don't. I do not feel I deserve it. I forgot that to pick it up you have to do your noisemaker, which will set off the slug. Okay. I know what I'm doing. She says. Failing. I know what I'm doing, I've just elected not to. For content purposes, question mark? Ah. Quicker. No, rotate. There we go. You hit. Content purposes, question mark? Has the stream stopped? Chat, please tell me if you can see me. Huh, that was weird. Anyway, we got bling sprinkles. Non-vegetable based currency. You'll love to see it. We will use that for non-currency based vegetables? No. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That's slightly concerning, given that we should now have new, very stable internet. Oh yeah, that bitrate line has opinions. But what's down here? I don't have enough fruit to do that. Wish you could forget the things, but to get back that feeling, but with over 1800 hours it's impossible. I don't know. I'm very, very good at forgetting things. Ah, this takes us out to... that's the Slug Garden shed. I wonder if it's connected to the CPU issues. What do you mean ad starts in 40 seconds? Game? Not game. The game's fine. Twitch? Yeah, Twitch is just reading this as a new stream, so it wants me to run ads. Well, finished the game about 1,300 times. Okay, that is legitimately very impressive. But what's up here? Ah, this is the way into the temple's head. That looks like it's going to accomplish a thing, so I actually need to pause this and take a brief unscheduled ad break thanks to Twitch. So, see you in a few. And we're back. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I do not know what particularly was happening. You know, Seabuns doing what they do. But we are in theory back. If anyone was wondering how well everything else is going, while we were off, I sneezed so hard I pulled a muscle in my back. Nice. It's the heat. Yeah, to be fair, it is ruining everything else. Now, where the hell did that put us? Okay, not somewhere I've been before, but it looks like this would spit me out. Yeah, down next to the slug gardens, where I do not in fact want to be. this. Yes, and shout out to Charity's Lady in the chat with the gift sub to JKXWinG. Means a lot to have you both here. And I cannot hit very simple shots. There we go. Yeah. It looks like I have to come down to get that because I think the keys for it are above that barrier. But that's fine. We can just go and actually do this pinball thing. Yeah, the amount of semi-accidental sequence breaking I've done in this run honestly just makes me even more excited to check out the randomizer, because it's the kind of play randomizer runners require. It's just, I have this one endgame ability that doesn't do a great deal, and, you know, $3 and a pork pie. How do I get to another thing from this? Looks fine so far. Well, I mean, I did Ivory Peaks first, which is... I mean, it's not the recommended order. Yeah, not seen any big skips, and of course no glitches. Yeah, I mean... As I say, I am not some kind of pro speedrun person. I should have moved those lights. No, I should... Nah, brain, come on. Reflexes, they're a thing that you should perhaps have. I fear they might help with this pinball game. But hey, there's fruit. To misquote Laurie Anderson, when skill is gone, there is always fruit. I don't know why I had to make that reference there, I just had that song stuck in my head for some reason anyway. No, damn it. You can do the Chiefs in any order. Yeah, I honestly didn't think the game would let me, and then it did. Doing Ivory first is a smart choice. I mean, I feel like both smart and choice are somewhat overselling the amount of thought that went into it. Mostly I just said, hey, I wonder if I can do this, and it turned out I could. Basically, I saw a button and thought I'll keep pressing this until I'm told not to. There we go, keystone. There's another one in that orbit on the right. No. Not sure that needed the camera refocus there, given that it was not actually unlocking the thing. There we go. Now that one we did. And that can get me up there. I said up there. Up there. There we go, thank you. And we will destroy this head. You know how it is when life just hits you repeatedly in the brain with a dung ball. I've certainly been there. Ah. There we go. Destroyed. We are victorious in the great war of head versus bug. You know when you just open your mouth and words happen? No, up the passage we just opened. Bug, you're killing me here. There we go. That just gets us back here? That was just a backtrack route? Okay. Fine, I guess. Where am I even going now? I can't remember. Yes, the temple entrance under here, that was the thing. Also, how do we get up to those? There are pods in the ceiling. There's probably a trick to it. Oh, it's probably a slug jump, isn't it? There. I mean, it's a thing I'm not sure how to do. There's a slug nearby. Thus, probably a slug jump. Momentum, Emma. Momentum. No. Sometimes you get the urge to portmanteau and it just doesn't work. Okay. Boom. Didn't need the pod. Ah, that was a wiggling there. Dang it. And hey to you, Eric Coronado. Welcome to the stream. And welcome to my CPU having a whole day of it. I'm blaming it on the weather. I don't care if that's not the actual reason. I have dictated. That is the reason. As is so often the case, I blame the sun for everything. Slug. The trigger's just letting us all appreciate this good animation in slow-mo, though. Okay, rolly, and chow. Not sure that was what you meant. Ah, damn it. Okay, take 3. This time for all the wicker. Some of the wicker. No wicker. Take 4. This time for actually all of the wicker. There we go. Ha ha ha! Did it... Could have done that the whole time. Let's go find this temple, shall we? Okay, a whittling torch. Me, I have 100%ed this game multiple times. Also me, I have never seen this in my entire life. What do any of these buttons do? Light the torch. For yet another pip on the thing that has not yet been explained. But it will be. Or maybe it won't. Is this suspense? Difficult to say. Oh, my brain have to hit that. I have been presented with keys and doors, thus I use the keys and open the doors. Whether I know what it will produce or not, this is the game away. Hey! See? Just press all the buttons that are available to you and eventually something will happen. That's my motto. Now, was there another way to go that would have got me something else? I thought I saw another exit there. Also, what's underneath it? These bumpers. There's a current with a wickling under it there. Alright, so yeah, the other exit would have just taken us here, and it all meets in the end. Alright, let's go temple. We just went under the cave we keep seeing when I light the wickling torches. Be aware of that, I guess. Other things we went under, a decent frame rate. But what if I just nope out of the temple immediately? What happens? Nothing? Cool, got it. Love it when the answer is nothing. Stretch and hydrate, you make a good point. Ah, yes, what you didn't see during the break, for an illustration of how well it's going here, was me, like, putting the ads on and then immediately sneezing so hard I pulled something in my back. So that's fun. Hay fever. It's a trip. Those fruit I spawned the first time I came in have disappeared. Boo. Keys at the bottom of the pond, as is so often the case in life. If you ever considered that, instead of, you know, one of those key rocks or something, just, drop your keys in the bottom of a lake, and then if anybody wants to find them, they have to go on a quest. Disclaimer, maybe don't do this. Anyway, here's a thing. An ancient tablet. Within these halls lie the recorded history of Mokamana Island. These stories have been passed down and preserved by the Unders. At the dawn of time, the island ancients were born. Cliffhanger. Is this just a place to farm more fruit if you don't have enough fruit to activate this flipper? Probably. But I'll do it because I want to unlock everything, even if the thing is nothing, and also because I enjoy playing pinball. Isn't that ultimately why we're here? I mean, it's why I'm here. Why any of you here is an entirely different question. Also, I think I didn't put a verb in that sentence. I know how to speak English. People literally pay me to speak English, and here we are. We're here for the snark. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's definitely in greater supply than my pinball skills. There you go, got a keystone. Hey, there's one. 2. Well, not 2. Didn't actually break it. Stop hitting it that late, Emma. Okay, not that early either. Find a time between those two and hit it then. Or just do a cool backward shot like that. See? The left flipper's getting it, and it's not even meant to be part of this. Farewell, fish. You were certainly something. And once again we fall into the briar patch of life. And the even greater briar patch of CPU problems. I was about to use a more technical term and then realised, no, we don't actually know what the issue is, so I can't really give it a name other than general gremlinness. And now we come out of the bouncy box. We don't need to be up there. No, I said we don't need to be up there. There we go. Is this where we were? I don't know where we're going at the minute. I'm just... As I always say, I am just moving ambiently through the space. Ambiently isn't even the word, is it? Maybe I should have taken that other flipper. Give to me slug. That I made. Nope, was trying to find like a verb that rhymed with slug and they're all bad. Ooh, hit another milestone, have we? Down in a secret cave. May not be good. We'll see. Now, where was it we even just unlocked? Oh, it's, yeah, where that scoop is up in the top left. There we go. Oh, is this where that would have taken us? Yes. Okay, we have looped. Let's go and activate that flipper, just because you never know. Yeah, like I say, there are verbs. They're just not good. Ah, my assistant. Now that we're both here, we can begin. Yes, I totally came here deliberately to see you. According to my scrying, another chunk is nearby. This button is the first part of the sequence. I'll keep it pressed down while you go searching for the chunk. Keep your eyes peeled for its magical gloom below. Look, the last man who told me he'd press a button while I went searching for a chunk. I'm not even sure where this joke's going, and it's probably in poor taste, so let's leave it. Okay, I think when I hit all the lights on, or I just stop there and press a button, okay. That was a less complex puzzle than I imagined. Oops. And it restored my CPU to health. Another piece of Umba's puzzle, you should bring it back to Willow's tent. Eventually, I'm doing cool temple things. Fine work, assistant. That's another chunk of the statue found. We should wipe the smugness off Umbaba's face yet. You bring it up to the tent and I'll meet you at the next site. Oh, hello, there's a key down here. You got a blue key. What will it open? What is this, Doom? Hello, you. Psst, looking to buy? I got a creepy bauble here crawling with icky stuff. 200 fruits. I mean, I'm going to buy it and I have the money, but also that's a terrible sales pitch. Maybe work on that. Excellent. I'll see you around, people. You got a bauble filled to the brim with creepy crawlies. Don't let them get out. We're a beetle. Why are they creepy crawlies and we're the protagonist? Is this beetle racism? Hey, there's another plaque. Tablet, that's the word. One day, the God-Slayer rose from the depths of its dark lair. Your world and your old ways are at an end, said the God-Slayer, who suddenly has a lowercase s. A dark shadow fell across the islands as the God-Slayer began its terrible work. Not all beetles are good beetles. Yeah, I know, but... Okay, that looks like a slug jump thing, so I'll go back here and get a slug. Let's all get a slug. Please, don't apologise for bad puns. If it wasn't for bad puns, this channel would not still be running. I say many things while streaming, and not all of them are intelligent. Okay, well that suddenly playing in slow motion made it significantly easier, so thanks for that, I guess. JK, and your name means just kidding. I thought it meant you were in Jamiroquai. See? You want bad jokes? I got bad jokes. Nope, nope, no, that's not gonna work. There's a shelf there. Need to set it. Nope, that was bad. Nailed it. Aha! We got a green key. Keys and doors, keys and doors, keys and doors. Here to sign until it spits out keys. That's how this security system works. How do they ever get into their own houses when the apparatus to do so is so pinball focused? Or is this is just the equivalent of like leaving a spare key out for the postman to drop things off? Is everybody knows the postman can do pinball, so just have a backup pinball-based security system. I want to know what this little side bucket is. Of the New Hampshire side buckets. Wow. Terrible timing. What a lovely shot that time. Oh! Right, so that is just meant to be an easier way up. Okay. I mean, I was getting up fine already. But fine, if you must make it easy. Achievement for completing the temple trials. Yay! We are temple acquitted? The island ancients fell one by one, torn apart by the God-Slayer. All except one. Mokume the Wise took the last God Egg and escaped, and as all others perished, Mokume went into hiding. There, Mokume slept, and through Mokume's dream, a new world was born. And everybody said, thanks, Mokume. Hey, there's a flipper here. Why is there a flipper here? Is there something under the flipper here? Yes, I can read level design. That was a weird physics moment. Anyway, we've got green and blue keys, and here are green and blue locks. In the green chest, there was fruit. In the blue chest, there was suspense as my CPU lag happens. A wiggling! If you guessed a wiggling, you may be eligible for a small prize. Note, I will not provide them. Find your own prizes, I'm not a narc. many wicklings does that put me on now? I've currently got 4, but I've activated like 4 torches. I've got mail. Realistically, how were you expecting anyone to give you mail? That banana is one in the randomizer that lots of people only find because of the randomizer. Yeah, I can see that. Hey, I know this cave. Hello, you. We don't get many visitors here. You ought to talk to the chief. Okay, I mean, I was going to talk to everyone. I'm the protagonist. That's how we roll. I am Sal, chieftain of the Unders, guardian of the God Egg. There you go. That's what we've been seeing. It's a God Egg, of course. Don't you recognize a God Egg when you see one? Mockin's darkness affects us all. I cannot leave the village. Something wicked has been let loose in the crystal deep. Many of my clanmates have gone missing while patrolling those old caves. Without my patrols to guard the God Egg, and with a threat so close by, I cannot leave. I wish to help you, but first, you must help me. Bring back my missing clanmates. Said in the voice of RuPaul. Bring back my clanmates. And if you too watch a lot of Drag Race, then that joke was hilarious. And if you don't, that's probably wise. Ebon can show you the entrance, but be careful if you go. No one knows what hides in the dark old tunnels of the Crystal Deep. I mean, evil. You just said there was evil in the tunnels of the Crystal Deep. So that's what's there. Evil. It's a long way away. Defeat the Screech. That's an ominous instruction. Hi, God. Jesus. I am really sorry about this, everyone. I do not know why the stream keeps dropping. Anyway, I'm going to push this rock out of the way. So they were protecting that giant egg. I wonder from what? Guess my PC is really dying. It shouldn't be. But I think that might be a sign that I may need to call it early today, because... yeah, that bitrate line is very bad, and I'm not looking forward to future me editing these, if I'm honest. I think we might just call it there. I've just hit a flower, so I've saved. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I am definitely going to be looking at a hardware upgrade, perhaps in the closer future than originally anticipated. Okay. Yeah. So, don't forget to visit the God Egg next time. I mean, I just did, and then I saved. Okay, yeah. I'll see the secret entrance later. People have anything else to say? Alright, so it would just talk to that guy to start the quest. Yeah, I know it. There was an exclamation mark. Gamers respond well to punctuation. Yeah. I am actually going to call it there and try and investigate what's going on with the Seabun situation. So, yeah. Okay, I guess subs are seeing this wrap up because an ad break just happened. Thanks everyone for being here. Sorry for the technical problems. But thanks if you've persevered through them. Means a lot. If you've been here, you know where to find me, but just in case, this is twitch.tv/Serasent, that's SERASENT, the House of Hubris, streaming live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 2 PM British time, that is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available, but you'll have to do the maths yourself, or just throw us a follow, and then you'll get notified whenever I'm around. words. If you do miss anything, VODs are on Twitch for 8 weeks after the fact, although in this case they may be in several parts. Apologies. Alternatively, you can go to the YouTube, link down there, says VOD Archive. It's got material going back to the very start of the channel that's worryingly close to 3 years. And yeah, sorry, that number just threw me for a second, but it is, God, time, eh? Anyway, yes, there's stuff there. There's a lot of games. You probably like something, and hey, if you don't, let us know what you would. Also, while you're there, why not throw us a subscribe? Doesn't cost you anything, gets you hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, or at least it will as soon as I remember to be uploading them again. Things have been very hectic lately. Also, I need to build up some kind of buffer. If you want to support me delivering the mail into even the most unmailable places, you can cheer or subscribe on Twitch, but you very much don't need to. Just turn up and hang out and be chill and be good to each other, and then everyone's having a good time. If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, nothing huge coming out, except keep your eye on Season 5 of In Between, the podcast, because your girl's going to be in it, and it's going to be good. But hey, if you want more news about that kind of thing, check me out on socials. Links are also down there, but it is Twitter at House of Hubris, Mastodon at House of Hubris at kind.social, and Blue Sky, houseofhubris.bsky.social, where I, you know, to a varying degree, depending on the network, post memes and selfies and stream notifications and all of the good stuff that one uses such a platform for. And I think that's everything. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so once again, thank you all for sticking with us. Apologies again for the issues with a capital I. And I guess I'll see you again on Thursday, unless things burn down even more. Watch this space. Also, this Saturday, the 19th, I will not be streaming because I have to be off running a quiz event that is rapidly taking years off my life. Anti-Aaron, it is going moderately, thanks to interesting tech issues that mean you have come in right at the end of the stream. Terrible luck, but hey, the VOD's there. Okay. Love you all. See you again on Thursday. Take care of yourselves out there. Bye.